We have brought our dog along today for self-comprehension.
Animals seem distant to us.
Wait.
And
First
there's
off,
so much
please.
Okay.
First off, I would like to say, prepare your mouth. I would like to say to all of our viewers, our humble viewers, stop. Please mentally prepare yourself. Get your mind in a state where you can learn, where you can be learned. Just, I hate to ask you to meditate, but prepare yourself for what we are about to be exploring on today in our captivation.
I'm Dante.
And
This is Chris.
I'm Chris.
We are
So
not in any way
masters.
achieving or
listen. I'm gonna have to stop, Dante. We are in no way masters. Look at us. We are humble. Okay, stop. We are humble. We aren't gonna say, oh, hey, look, we're the best at this, because we're not the best at this. We are merely using our freedom, or the opposite of, or the absence of freedom, to express what we know. That's all. Okay? So I'm gonna turn over to Dante, and he's gonna tell you a little about what it means. What it means.
It's funny because a few nights ago I was walking down my street, and I do this often. Every night, pretty much, I walk just to get away from what everybody wants us to believe. Everybody in the world is trying to get the same thing. And what is it?
This is hard! How do you do it, self-comprehension? How do you do it?
What are we trying to get? I feel that the world is blindly leading itself through a maze.
I'm blind. I can see. I'm blind. I can see.
Through a maze of improbabilities. And do we know what we are trying to achieve, or is it about the mere journey of achievement?
And I'm going to have to interrupt you, Dante.
Please do.
In saying that, we need you to know, in case you forgot, we are not masters. We are in all aspects humble.
We're officers.
We are humble. We are humble. Sorry, I mean, it's just, all of this is inept unless you realize that we are humble and we are not masters. I'm sorry, continue, please.
Okay.
325. This can go on for a while.
Through our experiences, we've come across many, not just a few, but many lessons to be learned, lessons that we cannot help but pour into our viewers. First off, I want you all to know that the root of humility is qualification. The root of qualification is anaerobic activity. So when you realize that the media and society as a whole,
it's so corrupt. It's so corrupt. Go on. It's a very passionate subject of mine. I'm sorry.
I know. I can only begin to realize, begin to even
disrealize. I mean, how can you realize something that is so inept? Okay, I'm so humble.
We are not masters at all. We just suck. We suck. We are not masters.
We are not masters.
But only Padawans, if you... I know. Another cliche.
Media. And is it so typical of us to use the media in that direction?
More of a follower.
Let me tell you about a dream that I once had. This is very I've I've never shared this with anyone. Um, you look so much.
I know.
I've never.
I know.
It's so hard. So I am. Gosh, I am terrified. I am mortified. I don't. In this. Good job, self comprehension. You got us. All right.